What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is VapeTrain coming at you live from the VapeTrainGaming channel. Bum, 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 bum. So tonight is a very odd night. I am actually going to be hiking in Colorado for a week. So I need to get a few streams in before I go. I'm gonna be gone for a while. Makes me kind of sad, but you know what? Colorado hiking, all that is gorgeous. So on that note, let's go ahead and get this party started. Pull up the little YouTube app so I can view my stream at the same time while I stream. My channel. There we go. Episode 4. Pop that chat up. All right, let's go ahead and get things started. Let's go ahead and pop in Discord. Let's see how everyone's doing. What is up, guys?
Oh my god.
Oh, not much, Vape. Hanging out over somebody's base here, and they left their wyvern out exposed, as well as a tech stego.
Who's that?
I don't know offhand, but they have a metal like tree platform with 2 forges.
Oh, I know where you're at.
Are you gonna be a dick and snipe people's stuff?
Well, no, literally.
Have
Well,
I ever been?
wait.
I never know if you feel like being one. You know, sometimes you get that bug up your butt.
Commander, are you at my base?
No, I'm stuck on top of this thing for some reason. I can't even take off.
I think it's kind of like a lag. 'Cause I had
Try
that
walk-
issue.
Try walking around.
I landed on their thing. Now I can't take off.
Now you're stuck.
Well, sucks to be you. Okay, now I'm trying to debate who has to give backup, Commander or VapeTrain.
Well, I mean, you can always give anybody you want backup. I mean, why do we need backup?
What if VapeTrain and Commander are battling?
Well, then
That's the hard part that I'm trying to pick, because literally I need to pick one.
do you?
Oh,
Yeah, I do. Cause it's kind of hard to pick. Cause I need one favorite person in my life. Favorite art
only
person in my life.
only one. Yeah, there's no room for any others.
No.
All right, I think we've got enough microraptors.
Oh shit.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I just had a funny reaction. I was like, oh shit.
It's about.
Maybe we could have a couple more.
I mean, a couple hundred. That sounds great.
Hey guys. VapeTrain.
What's up?
Do you think you can? Oh yeah, and Commander, keep this a secret too. Do you think you can keep this as a secret?
I mean, it depends on what it is.
I know where Papa Rocho's gonna put his main base, by the way.
I mean, that's fine.
Can I tell you?
I mean, if you want to. I mean, I'm not gonna go attack him anytime soon or anything like that, because this is literally the last. This is literally the last time I'm getting on ARC for a few weeks. Well, for a week.
By the way,
I was about to say, like, what the fuck? Right? Like, where are you going?
As I said, man, I'm gonna get lost in the mountains in Colorado, man. If I never return, it's because I fell off a cliff or I got into a fight with a bear.
God damn it.
So let's hope none of that happens.
But what I was saying was, literally, if you take a wyvern to where he's putting his base at, from your base, VapeTrain, if you get on a wyvern, it could take 30 seconds to a minute to get where he's at. He's
Okay.
building. And you may be a little bit pissed off at this. He told us this little secret. You cannot tell him, or I think he will. Well, he doesn't have a big as a base as us, but as me and my friend. But he is deciding to go to the castle near the Pirates Cove
And build a base there?
build a base and cover and block the bridge.
I mean, okay. If that's what he wants to do. And it just means,
I told him that you're gonna be a target for everyone because people use that bridge to have dinos go across the
main bridge.
No. See, we don't like use that bridge. That bridge is like nothing.
You talking about the main bridge?
Yeah.
The one that I built the admin station on?
No.
Not the no, the one in Pirates Cove next to the castle near VapeTrain's base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I mean, that's not a. It's not really a big deal. Like he can be there if he wants. It just means that we're gonna lose a leveling spot.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, as I said, it's not a big deal. It could be worse. I mean, at the same time, him building there. God damn it! I'm trying to say something.
Sorry, I was just like I was stuttering something.
So, him being there is kind of bad for him.
I know.
Because of the fact that if he builds inside of it, he's going to take increased damage to his structures.
I know. I never told him that though. Because I want him to figure out that the hard way.
You will probably be employed by somebody, you know that, right?
Or he'll just find out the wrong way.
Does anybody need any puppy dogs or whatever, like the leech or whatever?
Hmm.
The little, yeah.
Let's throw now.
I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't even
Pizza
keep
dog.
I mean,
I got bull puds.
Taco, Pizza Dog Jr., and then Penis Body.
I like Pizza Dog Jr., Taco. Taco's a really cool dog, honestly.
Taco.
This one 2 of 51, the circle that came out, he literally looked like a penis, like his whole body did. So I named him Penis Body.
Seems legit.
Oh god! Oh yeah, Vape Train. You want to know something, guys? I did a huge accomplishment.
Deep breath. I am too tired to deal with the outbursts.
I got a wyvern trap.
Nice. Way to go, sir.
Do you have
Manny!
use it?
No, but I do have lots of pterodons.
See, my pterodons, I don't choose them to see them as expendable to mess with wyverns, so...
Well, all my pterodons are almost good anyway.
I
But
ain't got my griffin killed.
does anybody need any wyvern eggs? I'm selling wyvern eggs right now.
Not really.
I may have got okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 juveniles right now. But then I have I have 5 wyvern eggs. 3 poison, 2 fire.
Very nice.
Does
What
anybody
quality?
need? The highest one that I have is like 180 poison wyvern.
It's not bad. 180's not bad.
But I already have a poison wyvern that's higher than that. So. See, I'm becoming a big boy now with the wyvern.
I'm a big boy.
To learn the game or something, so...
I mean, it's a good thing.
But does anybody need wyvern eggs,
No.
Commander?
I've got 2 in there that I can't hatch right now because I don't have a griffin to use with my wyvern trap.
Did you lose your griffin?
I didn't lose my griffin.
I should have
Lane lost my griffin.
10 wyvern milk whenever Papa Rocho comes on because my friend gave the wyvern milk that we had to Papa Rocho so he can get his wyvern up and all that stuff. And he said that he told my friend that he's gonna give the milk back to my friend today whenever he gets on.
Did Papa Rocho, though, have a fridge to store it in?
I think he did.
Because milk only has a 2-day lifespan in a fridge.
The refrigerator?
2 days lifespan, that's it, in the fridge.
Oh yeah, it does. Well.
You might want to go
I
ahead
think.
and get your milk yourself, to be honest.
Well, I think. Yeah, I can get milk myself. It's just
Sounds like y'all need to go find some griffins.
You know what, Vape? Yeah, because he's the one that killed it.
I realized how bad that was just a few hours ago. How bad it's not to have a griffin.
Guys, I don't know if you guys will agree with this, but do you guys want to have a betting contest of over who I should have a backup for?
No.
No, okay.
I have no reason to fight for it. I mean, just in general, you're gonna help out whoever you're gonna help out.
Well, I'm gonna help out who I don't want to get raided by. That's what I'm gonna do. And basically closest to my base.
True, but I'm starting to mass produce salt here.
Oh, what the? You know where my base is at?
I'm not here for your base though.
I do.
Commander, have you been to my base yet?
Not your new base. The old base I noticed has been torn up.
Hi. It's more easier life over here. Because now I'm able to have water dinos.
Hey.
And
So how you doing tonight, Shogun?
I'm doing alright.
Getting stuff done?
I
Yep.
know where Garjan lives, guys.
Okay. He's still up in the highlands, or do you move deeper inland?
For me?
No, Garjan.
Oh no, he moved to the desert.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Once you said Highlands, I was about to say something about him, but now I'm not gonna say it because it's clearly gonna give away my base.
Well,
Learning.
apparently you're close to a body of water. And I'm guessing since you can have water dinos, it's connected to the ocean.
But what if I'm in the ocean?
He's probably in the highlands in the big open cave. That looks like the Wyvern Trench, but just isn't a Wyvern Trench.
I mean, I hope so, because
yeah, that thing on the side of the mountain.
the cave is pretty beastly, man. Those little
House or something like that.
those little pillars and stuff that are inside that cave, like, you can put whatchamacallits on it.
Does anybody Narcissa? Sorry.
He's like, oh, that's getting muted. How you doing, Sunky?
I haven't seen Narcissa in like I haven't talked to him in like 3 days.
Yeah, no, it's been a few.
Narcissa, what do I need? What do I, do you have silica pearls and cement paste that I can have?
I do not. I've already converted all of it into electronics.
Dang it! I'm trying to make turrets over here.
Oh, that's
Not
what
going
he
my
said.
way.
I was about to say, why would someone else attribute to you making turrets? Like, that's like, oh, hey, could you go ahead and help me get to the point where you can't do anything to me?
He's making the large crop box
Yeah.
for sale.
Yeah, but the thing is that
Good talk.
even though
Yeah.
if I put turrets up, I know that Narcissa, Vape, and Commander will still be able to raid me.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
A
that's...
turret is a good deterrent, and truth is, if I really wanted to steal everything in your base,
Okay, what dino are you, or what dragon are you able to destroy a turret with?
None. Actually, I take that back. I think the fire wyvern can deal damage to the wiring.
fence that wire is because of the metal structure, you need at least a...
Well, then how do you destroy? How do you destroy?
Oh, you can take...
What is that?
It's stone. You can pike it.
Yep. You can take a flamethrower and destroy wiring in people's bases.
I have a flamethrower.
So there's a chance that a fire wyvern actually might be able to do it.
Wiggle.
I would only argue that a wyvern of that nature,
Well, you just helped me a little bit
not
more.
wyvern,
when I'm
flamethrower is
Well, now you guys just helped me on what I'm trying to do.
Well, I mean, I'm not really trying to assist that. I'm just saying, like,
Well,
there's
you,
a...
well, you already assisted, Vape, so you've already committed, you've already in it, so...
Okay, well, I'm just saying that there is a chance that it's able to do it. I don't think that it can do it, but I believe there might be a chance.
But I have a way to pass the turns.
And if you've got water dinos and stuff now, go tame yourself an angler.
I don't have water dinos. I just have an area that I'm able to tame water dinos and store them inside my base.
Okay. Come on. Get me up.
I don't have any training arrows to knock them out. I don't have enough oxygen to go under there. I don't know what the dolphins need.
Dodo kibble.
Easy.
Yeah, but they die like super easy.
But they're super fast.
True. I will give you that.
If you've ever heard of like how if you go by how the freaking what is it the eons and ultrons or whatever space, there would be what the fuzz? Open this back up. What the? Oh, I said to open it. Oh, who is at my base?
The people who have decided that you have gone too far, and it's time to stop you.
Not talking. Oh god, wait. Don't. Commander, I don't have anything to shoot you with. I have no. Yo, dumb. Look at me.
Okay, I promise I will not shoot you.
No, what? Get the. I'm joking.
I promise I will not kill you.
He's so angry. So angry.
Whoever's at his base, go ahead and kill him. I promise I wouldn't kill him.
Come on, man. We can do without the outbursts.
What,
Sorry,
we
I
can't
couldn't
have
help
fun?
myself.
Yeah, we can't have fun. Oh, freaking that's scary. Guy, Commander, you may want to leave. My friend may be getting on. I don't want him to know that you're here.
Are you worried?
Whoever was at his base, feel free to kill him. I am not them. I promise not to kill him. That didn't mean that you were gonna live. I promise not to kill you. I wasn't there.
Get out of first person. No. Why can't I get out of first person? 6. Oh, that's why. Go up. Ascend. You dick.
Okay. So I am turning that off. Shogun, just like the size of annoyance.
I'll say nothing.
Man, it's like super quiet now. Like that's weird.
Did you kick him from the chat or something?
No, I muted him. Did I server mute him? I did server mute him.
By the way, just so you know, Vape, I don't know how well you know Sunky, but I'm assuming pretty well. He had edibles today, from what I understand.
Oh yeah? You feeling good, Narcissa?
I am. Yeah.
Good.
It was too much to live. It would basically give her a panic attack, but I feel great.
Hey man, I'm gonna be in Colorado, and one of the first places I'm gonna hit is a dispensary.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so I'm unmuting him. All right, Night Killer. I did.
Commander.
And remuted.
Yep. I don't know who's messing with him.
It ain't this guy.
Ah, lag.
By the way, whoever's got the base with the stego and the wyvern out exposed, for some random noob to kill them.
Always asking for one random person to come in and say hello.
thank Knox for that one. The tree one.
Yeah.
His wyvern's exposed.
Yeah, I know he's being lazy.
There's not even a single turret on the thing. So I was actually able to land on it and climb around on it.
Oh, maybe he's not worried about it.
I guess I wouldn't be too worried about it either if I had a tribe that could basically wipe anybody who threatened him.
It's true.
You can kind of just put shit wherever you want and not worry about it.
It's like me and Knox were having a talk about that. He's like, man, he's like, I don't care if someone blocks off resources or something, because that means that we can all fight over it instead of, you know, just sit there and do nothing, you know? He was all talking about that for a bit, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it does give you something to go off of. I wonder if the Anki is actually there, or is he still up here? Alright, I'm like farming, and I feel like the Anki's a lot higher than he actually is. Nope, he was actually down there. I am impressed.
I think Knight would like to be unmuted.
Okay, so
Oh, Commander, I needed help. Like, freaking. I needed help with something.
I have no idea where your base is at, sir.
Can you, like, come back and pick me up?
My base.
You know what? I'm going with Vape Train.
I mean, I honestly don't know who's murdering you, but
Dark Shogun.
oh, Shogun.
Yeah.
Dude, if I was over there right now, I'd already killed you and killed everything you have.
Dark Shogun don't play.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't
Yeah.
play this game. Because Ark is not a game for me. Literally, I don't understand. Okay, so you can put one whole year into this base, into a base,
And be gone in seconds.
and it can be gone in seconds. So
Yep.
this game is technically wasting your life.
Oh, it is.
No, I mean,
Yes,
yeah, if you play online.
Because look it, all you're doing is just building a base and waiting for someone to raid you. 'Cause why would you take that time to just work that hard and put that much time into this game whenever you know that you can get raided? Whenever
You wanna
know
calm
anytime
down?
you can get raided.
Hey, Night Killer. Think about it this way: you are on a server that has accelerated rates. Okay.
And accelerated players.
Most of the stuff that you might lose can be honestly recovered within a day or two. Like, you just have to work for it. And the thing is if you were on an official server, it literally would take you months to build a base. And you would take those months to build that base, and then people would wipe you out in a matter of seconds, basically. And they won't be nice about it either. They'll kill every dino you own. They will blow up every foundation you have if they feel like it. That is like total dickhole wiping. Now, a lot of people like will just raid you, maybe kill the dinos that attack them, and then like leave it at that, which is great. But just keep in mind that this server is a lot easier than the official servers.
Sorry. But no way, it's one of those. I've always wanted one. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Is that Narcissa? Narcissa? Narcissa?
And fucking muted.
Narcissa?
So
How did you get one of those?
we tamed it? What do you mean how did we get one?
Can I ride
I'll
it?
be back, guys.
All right.
Sure, get on his platform.
Dude, I've always wanted one of these.
Is it a Quetzal?
Whoa. I'm not telling you what it is.
It's a Moza.
Oh, nice.
Am I able to get? Am I able to come inside?
No, because I've not built anything on it.
Oh.
Oh, I know what I'm doing now.
Take him out and drown him, Narcissa.
There's a megalodon coming over. Narcissa's nice to me. Oh.
Yep.
Where do you find one of those?
At the bottom of the ocean. Oh, dude, Narcissa. That would be crazy. You take a bunch of chairs and put them on the back of the Moza, and when you capture people from, like, raids and stuff like that, you just handcuff them all to the chairs. And then, out in the middle of the ocean, and then you just eventually just, like, when you're like, okay, guys, game over, and you just drag them all underneath the ocean and just let them drown.
How long did you know that my base?
No,
was
what
here?
he does, he knocks
so it's
everybody
the
out,
move.
feeds them Colin's soup. Or no, whichever one that used to be hair.
Lazarus chowder.
Lazarus chowder, yeah. And then he drives into his underwater cave.
Yeah, that would be a way to do it.
In all fairness.
Wait, how did you? How did you know what?
What do you mean?
How did you know I came over here?
Because you weren't at your old spot and this base suddenly showed up. It was pretty much a giveaway that there was a base here by the fact there was a base here.
It's like we all pay attention and we have plausible deniability.
But I can't move anymore. I'm underwater. Okay, how did you know that I came over there that day that I moved over here?
Okay, it might have been like a 12-hour window, but I mean, by the time I was online, like, I noticed you moved. I was like, where'd you go?
Is that bad?
What?
No, it's people paying attention to their surroundings. That's all it is.
I want something. I pay attention to my surroundings like a lot.
I don't know where you went, so I can't pick.
Oh, I'm right here. Is that you? Is that you? Is that a Megalodon? Nope, that's a Megalodon. That's not you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh. Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna do what I actually went to do. I mean, you're like right outside your walls. You're fine.
Like, I'm trying to get turrets up. Like,
Farming.
I'm actually trying to get resources fast and all that stuff. I'm not getting distracted and all that stuff.
I'll find.
It's hard to get resources with your partner that doesn't want to get resources with you and just wants to play PvE.
Isn't that PvE?
I know, right? But he doesn't understand this game. He like after 30 minutes, like not even 30, 10 minutes after getting materials, he will just stop moving and start watching YouTube.
Oh, it sounds like he's not exactly the best ARC player.
He's not, and I'm trying to teach him.
Well, you know what?
Be a good ARC player, but he doesn't want to listen to me because he thinks he knows everything.
You gotta take into account that you need to be able to exist on your own. Like, a tribe is great, but you're gonna have.
You know what? I'm technically existing on my own because all this stuff on my base is technically by me. I built almost everything in here, and I've almost tamed every dino here. The only thing that he's done was breed the dinos and help tame some of the wolves, a terror bird, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least he's helping in some way.
But I'm asking him like, but he does that like because he thinks it's like because he likes the stuff. But then whenever I ask him to help the tribe, that will like really help the tribe, like a lot, he doesn't want to do it.
Yep.
Like,
it's like I understand, man. Like,
he gets in the mindset of like we need to make turrets, but he won't do the main part.
by the way, folks, those watching the stream, make sure to smash that like button so this stream will get some good ratings.
Yeah, just like drama every day.
Yeah.
And make him build his own stuff because it will force him to be in that way instead of sponging off of you. There's a reason why I have my own base.
About that.
My base is my base, and no one's allowed to use anything in it. Although, despite that, I have a dead griffin now because.
About that, did you know that you guys would have to be the one telling him? Because if I told him that, he would be like,
Aren't you the tribe leader?
I am the tribe leader, but he won't listen to me. If I tell him to go build,
go build your own base, or you're out of the tribe. Then nothing is usable for you, and you'll have to learn how to build on your own.
Yep. How these things go, man.
Yes, it's terrible to be here.
You have that power for a reason, so you must use it.
I mean, don't be a dick. I mean, you don't have to be a dick about it, but there's moments where, you know what?
I'm trying not to be a dick, and I'm trying not to feel shameful for myself, but I feel like since I'm almost into high school, I feel like I have to learn this. Because almost getting to high school, that means you're always almost an adult, and for adults, sometimes you have to make those decisions.
No! Ow.
Being an adult sucks.
It does.
Actually, it honestly sucks.
I mean, being an adult it can be great, can be horrendous at times, but at the same time,
bullets that miniguns take again?
The minigun or the
auto turret.
Auto turret. The auto turret takes advanced rifle.
Thank you. That's what it was.
Yeah, advanced rifle bullets. Now the minigun turret takes sniper rifle.
How do you take it? How do you spell advance?
ADVANCED.
Well, I don't have any advanced bullets. Have I learned the advanced bullets? Because if I haven't learned the advanced bullets, I think my friend learned the advanced bullets. But have I learned the advanced bullets?
You probably should, because you need to be able to make them too.
Oh, I did. I really want to do a trade with someone, but I feel like I don't have anything that like won't do anything good for me.
What's the platform saddle blueprint?
I'm actually trying to get one.
Same here.
I gave the material VapeTrain to make 2 Quetzal platforms.
No, 2 Quetzal. Like, you didn't give the materials for platform, and I didn't know how to make platform at the time, because that's a really high level you have to be to make platforms.
We wanted platform, and then you gave us the saddle. Whenever my friend looked at the he looked at the engram and everything, and then he times both of them.
Let me make something clear, that if your friend was looking at the platform saddle, then y'all would have owed me a lot more materials than what you gave me, because you barely even gave me enough materials to make 1 regular saddle.
Okay, wait. Plat.
So before we decide to, bite the hand that feeds, how about we actually look into it better?
How can you even look at a unknown? Like, you know how, like...
Yeah, it's too high of a level, so you can't see the description of it. You can always look up the materials online. But I'm telling you, the materials that I listed for you... Shogun, can you hear me?
He's not even in here.
He's on the stream.
Yeah, he might be watching my stream.
Oh.
Vape, you streaming on YouTube?
I am. I'm streaming on YouTube tonight.
Gunpowder. All sources. All dinos.
Hello.
What is it? What? Hello? Oh, freaking heck, you scared me. That was the weirdest noise I've ever seen. Sorry.
See noises?
Right?
That was like heard.
The Matrix.
Literally all I hear in the back of my head. It's like. Hear me. Sorry.
Shogun, hit the like button.
Everybody hit the like button, not just Shogun. Everybody hit that like button.
Hey.
Ayy.
Wait, was that cementing paste? That was cementing paste. I said gunpowder. I don't have gunpowder. I need spark powder. Where's... I have spark powder somewhere. And I know I do. Torch Sparkler. No, oh, wait. So you're telling me that I don't have any spark water game? Dude, this transfer tool has been really annoying after a while. Like, it doesn't transfer the things that I wanted. Like, it doesn't transfer the stuff to that. Like, I say transfer, it doesn't transfer.
I fucking hate nighttime in the ocean.
Yeah.
Same.
Use, like, flashlight?
No. It's like having fog everywhere.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking surface jellies go away.
Just in general, jellies go away. Do they dismount? They dismount you from the Moza?
No, they didn't get me. I got lucky, honestly. I dived down deeper so I could see them from below the surface right as I was coming up to them. I don't think they would have been fast enough to get me, but still. Oh, nice. Second
All
down.
Starks, all dinos.
What level is this?
Full transfer. There we go. Here we go. I'm a happy boy now.
Well, this is productive.
So
Yeah,
I got some dumb beetles.
I know. It's touching. I'm super excited because I got 8 people watching me right now. It's amazing.
Nice.
I know.
I'm capped out at 12 on YouTube so far.
On Twitch, I've capped out to 71.
It's not bad.
Blah, rah, 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 rah.
I was getting donation after donation by people. I didn't know what to do. It was like a part of my dream came true.
And then the nightmare came to find out that was the only time that's ever gonna happen.
I don't think that way. So, and the reason why I don't think that way is because whenever I used to think that way, bad things used to actually happen.
Honestly, I was trying to break your little heart right there.
Can't break my heart. I've taught myself from people telling me that.
What's up, you know, to you, Rogelio? Rogelio. No, Rogelio.
Rohan.
This is not Rohan. This is not Lord of the Rings.
That's what I'm
Rohan.
getting at.
Right?
Charcoal. Why?
God is having some fun.
Someone's high.
That scared me again. Why do I keep getting scared?
Turn the laugh down. Like, turn that setting off.
That's on Munchie's side. So that's Munchie.
Guys, there's this girl that I like at school and I don't know how to do it. You guys hear what I said?
Yeah, I'm not broaching the birds and bees conversation with you.
Nope.
No, I've already learned that.
So when a daddy tried like some mommy,
I've already learned that last year, and I learned that in 5th grade.
you enable wandering and you press U when the union begins.
That's like the best ever.
No, but I'm not.
Birds and the bees, arc style.
Right?
It's like the only birds and the bees that matter because you get something useful afterwards.
Well, let me dive already. There we go.
Well, do the S plus domesticated beehives attack you if you access them?
You'll
Is there
get the
any new
debuff.
mods to the?
Oh yeah, what?
Low lag.
Oh nice. That's so nice of them.
If they don't try to kill me, wonderful.
Guys,
Yes.
is there any new mods to the server?
No.
Because one time I had to like do this update on Arc, and then I couldn't, like, the server wasn't popping up on the server list and everything.
Yeah, that happens whenever there's an update.
And I had to update it just for it to pop up. Oh, my lemons! I got my lemons,
No, Anki.
Now,
I'm back up here.
I'm actually surprised that Narcissa and Commander, they're the two farthest away bases from my base, and they found me before VapeTrain. I was really thinking that VapeTrain was gonna find me first.
No, I didn't go looking for you. There's a difference.
No, literally, you don't have to go. I'm so close to VapeTrain that you don't even have to be looking for me to go find me.
Yeah, so you don't say that, because then Shogun's gonna find you.
But Shogun's not in here. Wait, oh, wait, no, wait.
See, now you've set yourself up. Now Shogun knows. Now Shogun knows to look for you.
He looks to look for me. But the thing is that you guys want more people to be in this server.
Yeah, well, I hope you wouldn't just randomly quit because someone decided to mess with you.
No, if they mess with me and like destroy like these babies that I have over here, then I'll leave. But if they take out the whole, if they kill all my dinos, I leave. But if they're just screwing with me like Commander did a little bit ago, I'm fine.
He still thinks that was you, Commander.
That was Narcissa?
God damn it, how did I kill myself?
How in the world did you go from a dragon to 2 seconds later in a freaking whale? Hey, hey, VapeTrain, is it okay if I call you a beach the whale?
I mean, I'd prefer not, because that makes no sense.
Only if you have sex with him first.
Yeah. This is how people get in trouble, man.
A beached whale is supposed to stand for people that have.
Oh, I thought you said beast whale.
No, a beached whale is supposed to stand for people that have very big beer bellies and they're on land. It's called a beached whale. I call that my dad. Literally, he's been drinking since he was like 15. I'm not surprised.
No, he's been vaping since he was 15. There's a difference.
No, I think it's been like, what, 12 or 8 since you've been smoking?
8.
Yeah, I was smoking since I was 8.
Ah.
And then I was vaping since I was like 22, 23.
And I'm feeling like I'm 22.
And then I went back to smoking cigarettes for a little while, and then I started vaping full time.
My dad's cigarette. My dad is a cigarette.
A smoker?
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Tech Spinos.
I think everything tech would be cool. Imagine a tech Bronto.
Imagine a tech dragon.
I think they have this. They've got the skin for that. Yeah, they do have a bionic dragon skin.
Now, Narcissa.
What?
I don't know if you know, but there's this metal base that's near like in the cave over here. In the water. Under this mountain.
Okay.
Do you know about it?
Yeah. I found your base like 6 hours after you put it up. How do I not find a base that's been there for a few days?
Yep. People don't realize that we just know how to look for stuff. Like all those many hours of trying to find people who act like they're hidden.
Freaking get stuff. Like, how do I become the collecting god of Commander, VapeTrain, and Narcissa for sure? I want to get stuff up for my base, but it's like taking forever, and I don't know how you guys are doing it.
Because we have been playing for a while, so we know how to grind.
Yeah, honestly, patience than doing it anyways, even if it takes forever.
Yep. And not getting tired of it and being like, "Ah, I'm tired of this game," and then like.
I don't get like I don't get tired. I'm just like wondering how I don't get bored of getting materials because
So there's this.
So, look what happens because okay. So
There's this wonderful thing called the Arc Wiki that tells you exactly where to get certain things and exactly what to do for certain things. And you should probably go look at it so that it can tell you exactly what you need to know about certain things. God damn it, did I fall again? I didn't die. Thank God.
Oh wait, I'm a dumb. I needed to go to the. I needed to go to the fabricator trip.
I have like no health left.
Gunpowder. I'll start seeing.
Away.
Well, then that means Narcissus is the only one that knows where I live.
What is this thing? You are way out of your depth, sir. Why is there a fucking Dunkleo near the surface?
Because they go a little bit higher than Plessis and Moses.
I'm above the water on the Mosa.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty high up there.
Yeah.
All the gunpowder's in here, right? Yeah, there we go. And then we make gunpowder with that. Guys, guess what I just figured out that I don't need cords for some reason. Like, if you have a generator close to your stuff, you don't need cords to connect to it like a fabricator grill or a.
As long as you've got an outbox down, yeah, that outbox is like 6 foundations in any direction.
Oh yeah, did you see what Command or Narcissus? Did you see what the shape of my base looked like?
I did.
It really looked like the fat guy, but no intention of building that. We were just building rooms for beds.
Yeah.
Forges, breeding room or not.
I'm gonna die again. Oh no! Aha! I survived.
And everything. And then the next thing you know is that I fly up, and the next thing you know, it's a guy, and I'm like, well.
You officially have the fat guy base. Got it.
Literally, I'm not lying. I do.
I mean, it looked cool.
You could just say you meant to do it. And you're like, oh yeah, I wanted a fat guy base, and people will be like, oh, that's pretty cool. You'll be like, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Auto turns, like, do they shoot one bullet at a time, or do they just go like rapid fire?
Both. They rapidly fire one bullet at a time.
Yeah.
No, they're pretty. They're.
Trying not to be a smart aleck.
I was about to say, have you not met us before? Like that's what we. That's how we exist. If we can't be smart Alex, then like, what's the point?
Well, then that's about. Where the fuzz are you going, you idiot? Get your dumb looking feather booty over here.
Feather booty. Feather booty. Great. Feather booty.
Munchie, are you at yours at the moment?
Hey, Vape Train.
Hey, Night Killer.
She's FK.
No. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm at.
Hey,
I had my. I think I figured out my mic.
No.
A little bit.
I was gonna ask you a favor. Can you fly down towards the water?
Like. Okay.
Train, how can I join your tribe?
You can't.
Commander?
Registrations are closed, I'm sorry.
Narcissa?
I'm full. I couldn't invite more people even if we wanted to.
As I said earlier, I'm looking to honestly possibly expulse one of my members.
Oh, and then I can join?
No, being that if somebody's getting removed.
Yeah, and then I can join.
I mean, he hasn't been online in forever, so.
I'm Commander, you know that literally all I do in this game is resource. Well, no. At the beginning of this game, I did tames and resources. Now,
I would have to argue you don't do resources and tames very much because if you did, your base would be bigger.
Yep.
It would be bigger, but the thing is, I haven't told you the whole story of why my base is not really big.
Sounds like excuses.
It's not an excuse. How is it an excuse whenever? Okay,
An excuse is anything at all, whether or not it be a real reason or not. It's still an excuse. At work, no matter what the reason was, why it took me so long to go take care of the customer, it's still an excuse. Because in all honesty, I should have had it.
So you're technically saying anything that's a problem is an excuse.
Yes.
Any reason why you did not do whatever it is you were supposed to do is an excuse.
What if someone's in
it doesn't matter if you were in an accident. You could have been in the World Trade Center when it fell, trapped underneath the rubble, but you didn't show up for something, and that is your excuse. I was in the World Trade Center. It's an excuse. Not all excuses are bad. It's just still an excuse.
But what is it like to have a 14-year-old boy acting like a baby, whining to you and asking him for help, and you're saying, I'm trying to help the base, and then he says, I'm helping the base too, and then I'm out getting resources, I'm getting annoyed, and then
See, I generally try to avoid that.
Yeah, normally if a person annoys us, we don't put them in the tribe that we have to work with them very closely.
Well, then should I kick him right now?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Well, he doesn't do anything.
Is it worth costing you a friend?
Yes, because I don't have many friends, and he's not really a friend to me.
I mean, if it's worth that, then heck yeah, go ahead.
Okie dokie.
That's the thing. That's the question you gotta ask. You gotta ask, is it worth it?
He's asleep right now. How do I kick him?
You go underneath tribe manager.
I know. Tribe manager.
It's okay, Munchie. Never mind. I didn't know this.
Oh, black 180 Spino, or actually like a bluish black.
I took 3/4 of them off.
I can come back.
Question.
Gathering stone.
Guys, I have a question.
They dropped that off.
Yeah. Did you leave your tribe?
No. So all the dinos that he imprinted, will those still be his?
Possibly, depending on what.
If it's personally owned. If everything's personally owned, yes. If not, those dinos will stay with the tribe.
Because there's this one wyvern that I do have, and it's white, and it's a white one, and he looks really sick, but it says imprinted by my friend. Now, would that be him? Would he keep that dino?
Does it say it's personally owned? Like, does your tribe have personal ownership of each dinosaur?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Did you? You're the leader of the tribe, correct?
Yes.
When you started the tribe, did you change any setting at all?
No, I never even touched anything.
Then you should be able to keep every single dinosaur in the tribe.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do?
I have a feeling we're gonna find out.
What's that?
Block James and
Don't block him. You need to block him.
no, I'm blocking him on Discord, so then I don't hear his whining, moaning, and groaning, and thing. And I don't want to go through that whole argument of me. Why did you kick me?
Aren't you just gonna see him at school in like 8 hours?
Nope, he doesn't go to my school.
Okay, you still down there?
I went back over to where the other ones are.
Transfer ownership to member. What the freak?
Yeah, don't do that one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
In that moment, all the turrets turn on him and shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't even know if he can open my doors.
He can't.
Probably can't. He'll probably have to commit suicide.
How about I just kill him right now?
You could.
Hello.
I'll be right back. I'll stop by again, Munchie.
Oh, he's basically here.
Oh,
Give me your blue pike. That. 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 Ooh, you had a whip on you.
I'm doing good, Sky the Gamer. How are you doing tonight?
I feel good now, guys. I feel like I'm not gonna have any more interruptions.
And if he wants, he can start his own tribe and he can fight you. And you'll have somebody to PvP against, which will add some more excitement to the game.
Yeah, about that. If he tries to attack me,
Small scale.
Hi, Sky Gamer.
Exists, just so you know.
It's a game exister. It is a game exister, but the thing is.
I'm just saying, I don't, like, if somebody were to destroy your little house or something.
What you up to tonight, Sky?
Count that as a wipe. Like, if they destroy a small tribe, it does not count as a base wipe.
Okay, so Guardian's a small tribe. Like he has a small little base. Am I allowed to? If he's a small tribe.
Hold on. What is his base made of?
Part of it's metal, part of it's stone. Like that's his main base.
How big is it? How big is the base?
It's on a little rock off of the off into the ocean.
Is it a 5x5?
I don't know. It just.
Basically, if your base is a small stone or thatch base, like 5x5.
And remember, folks, I'm grinding to get to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure to smash that subby button and the like button on this stream.
I can literally I can go over there with a C-store, place it on his like for some reason I don't understand it, but it keeps saying what is it? Too close to foundation or gate.
Probably because.
See, look at that. You are
Wait, what?
Offline raid protection prevents you from placing.
Look at that. You are completely and completely meant to be here for the stream. You're a part of the sky, and I am giving you clouds.
My friend was trying to place it down on top of his stone ceiling, because we wanted to screw with him.
Should have been able to apply it right to it.
Yeah, but what happened was it said, sorry, too close to. Oh wait, that's why. It was because I think it was because we tried to place it down, and right whenever we were trying to place it down, he got offline, but the game didn't render it to show the offline protection.
Are you playing on consoles or are you playing on PC?
Like 2 minutes after that, it said offline raid protection. I feel good. It feels good.
It feels good. Feels good to be alone.
This still says imprinted. Hold up, I have a question.
Well, PS4. Yeah, you're not getting any of the imprint. He was the one who imprinted it when it was born.
Yeah, I know, but that was not gonna be my question. I have 5 wyvern milk. Do you think that's enough for 4 juvenile babies?
No.
Maybe the night.
Maybe for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Like.
Oh, nice. You're.
Wait, hold on. Do you think just they could? Okay, so.
You're a console player. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I mean, console's pretty good.
Narcissus skill of putting them all the way down to their.
Well, if you ever get playing on PC, you're more than invited to come join us on this server.
And then they should be full whenever I wake up in the morning at like 8 o'clock, I think. And then whenever I wake up at 8 o'clock, I have to go to an eye doctor. And the eye doctor will be like an hour or so. Do you think they'll still be alive by 10?
There's no real way to predict it for you, man. What level is it?
I would get up in the morning.
I'm not telling you what level it is, because that's just gonna expose me straight away.
Okay, so Night Killer, think about it this way: the higher the level, the more food storage it has. If you have a really low level wyvern, like something under 100 or under like 120, it's gonna consume more, like it's gonna starve quicker than a higher level.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you that all my wyverns that I'm breeding right now are higher than 150.
So apparently, Sky, my viewer tracker is actually not tracking things the right way it should. So that's what those zeros are. I need to get that all fixed, but since this is the last stream before I go on vacation for a little bit, I'm gonna wait until I finally get back, and then my entire stream and everything is gonna get fixed up, and it's gonna make it, I'm gonna go and make this thing as fly as I can.
1,200. So could those last the night?
Because I am definitely gotta like fix things up, because it's weird with the Streamlabs and stuff like that. If you try to sign in from your YouTube and then you try to set up a view counter, and then you're like, oh hey, I'm gonna sign in from my Twitch and do the view counter, it's weird. I just need to go through and clear everything and do it again. It makes me sad because I really like being able to see, like, oh hey, there's like 10 people viewing the stream, you know. It really depressing, the fact that it doesn't actually show it, you know.
Well, what I'm gonna
I top them off at 4 speed of 1 just to make sure they're last as long as possible.
This guy wants care at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
What the freak? I gotta wake up at 8. I made this. Ooh, this is really bad.
Yeah, man, like it's a simple fix, but as I said, like I'm gonna be going in and fixing up a bunch of my streams, like on my Twitch streams and my YouTube streams and stuff like that. I will be like setting it up so I actually have donations and stuff again. Well, I've never actually had donations because I really don't feel like getting trolled, but once I can, I will have that all set up. Everything will look all fresh and put together, and things will be fantastic. Put me up to 421. Oh, thank you for the subscription. You're fantastical. Yeah, normally I have an alert for that, but as I said, it ended up screwing things up to the point where I need to fix it all, and I just haven't had the time recently. I thought about trying to fix it while I was on stream, and I'm like, no, people don't want to see that. They want to see me playing a game. They want to converse with me that way. So I will be fixing all that as soon as I get back from vacation.
Just generally ignoring you, no offense.
Well, I'm trying to not get you guys annoyed.
Good.
Yeah, I only muted myself so I could talk to my stream. YouTube, I normally stream on the weekends. I'll stream it after I get off from work, and I work late nights at Chili's, so I do get on pretty late, normally around this time.
What's the Y and X axis of your wyvern home, or like your little wyvern area that
But on Twitch, I actually stream almost every night at 11.
The ones on the outside of the brim.
Basically, unless something pops up and I'm like unable to get to my computer. So I play Ark way too much. Way too much, sir. So on consoles, what map are you playing on?
Like all the way around?
16 wide by about 17.
16 wide by 17, so 7 tall.
Tall wise about 6 tall.
With the sloped walls?
Yep.
Okay. But then, okay, yeah, I got you.
Twitch is the exact same as my YouTube, VapeTrainGaming. Just look me up. Definitely go smash that follow button.
Guys, guess what I did to? Oh yeah, did I tell you guys what I did to Guardian? Narcissa did it to me. Or
No.
Narcissa, have you ever put a burlap sack over me?
Oh, were you the one who did that to Guardian?
Yeah.
So my biggest question is how did you manage to get into his base to do it?
He was lying outside.
Oh, he was laying outside?
Yeah. Like on his boat, laying outside. I was screwing with his body, dragging him around. You know what? I was actually thinking of putting handcuffs on him. I put handcuffs on him and a burlap sack, and I put Stone in overweight and put him in overweight.
Yeah, because he sent me a message. He's like, man, I'm kind of ticked off right now. Like, I was in my boat and now I'm like sitting here with handcuffs on, a burlap sack. He's like, I don't know how anybody got in here. He's all like super annoyed. I'm like, bro, I have no idea. Like, either he's like, well, I was in a locked box so no one could get to me. It's like, well, if he glitched through his boat, then that's a different story.
He was laying on his boat, like he was nowhere near his house or his hut that he said that he had. He has 2 boats.
You playing on Ragman? Ragnarok is like one of the best maps out there, man. It is so good. There's so much metal. There's so many resources.
76 tall, about 20 wide, and that's enough for 4 almost
It's like,
5 wide.
especially this area. This area is like nothing but metal, man. It's fantastic if you can actually get over here and start farming it and not die from the random tribes that decide to take the spots over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like I thought about playing Ark on console, but I've been playing on PC for so long that it would be really hard to get used to the controls. Oh, alright, that's not gonna work.
Okay. I need to remember that 11. Leviano. Like, I want to make a base like Narcissus or VapeTrains, but I'm not that skilled yet, so I think the base that I have now is good for me.
It's like, you know, I like consoles. They did very well on trying to fit like as much power into a small box as they possibly could.
Narcissus and vapes, and I'm kind of feeling I feel like
The downfall is it's just one of those things where like a PC, you have so much customization available to you.
I'm technically just saying that I'm jealous over Narcissus.
That if you can actually like customize everything and get things running right, it's amazing. Like,
because if I really wanted to find Narcissa, I would monitor his chat sometimes and figure out where he's located, and then follow him back. But I'm not that concerned about locating his base.
Narcissus, is my oil rig still there? I think he fell asleep.
I think you would have to go and check to find out.
Yeah. That's fabricator.
But yeah, man, I was thinking about doing like console gaming on Ark for a while, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, I could do the mouse and keyboard.
I'm back. So I thought someone was at the door. Was super weird. No, my base from the outside isn't much to look at though.
Shogi Bear, are you watching the stream at the moment?
I said
did I say?
You were constantly saying that Vape Train is your buddy.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
not that. No, before that, when I was talking like about Narcissa.
What is up, Detective Doggo? Popping in here like a sneaky little detective. How are you doing tonight?
No, I wouldn't say saying so much. I'd say saying a lot and very little at the same time.
Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree, Shogi Bear. It's just one of those. PC has better controls than the Xbox and everything, and there's so much you have to do on Arc, and there's so much key binding that you have to think of.
What do you upgrade on a do you upgrade the weight on a Dodicarus?
Yep. Take
How do you
damage
get
to
the melee
500.
so
Don't
high
fucking
in?
go past it.
Wait, what does the melee like give you a higher chance of getting more stone?
At a certain point you cap out, and you're just basically causing the server to lag and nothing more.
Yeah, which makes everybody very angry. So don't go over 600.
That's why I was offering to buy a Dode with Narcissa's implant. I was hoping maybe I could get a Dode with that.
Wait, what does an implant do with a Dode?
It's Narcissa's implant.
It's the only implant that anyone has of me, I think, unless Vape kept his shooting trial and error thing.
Hell no, I didn't kill you like officially. I wouldn't keep that as a trophy.
Did you know that I could have?
I mean, I would eat your meat. I would harvest your body and cook you on the fire. But I wouldn't do keeping a trophy if I didn't kill you the right way.
Are you good at eating meat, Vape?
I scarf that meat down as deep as I can.
Okay, just checking.
Although just
What's good, everybody?
Ooh, it's good, Shogun.
I'm not lying. Even
Yeah,
Narcissa
could be
knows-
better.
It could be better. Did you mute him?
What's up? Night.
I can't talk because everybody keeps talking over me. Even VapeTrain, he's the one that complains over.
well, to be honest, you control most of the chat most of the time by talking, so.
I do.
Yeah, and at the same time, whenever I'm in the middle of doing like talking for a long period of time or actually saying something, you'd normally pop in and interrupt anyways.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not used to people that take 2
What's
minutes
up,
of
Narcissa?
gasping air to make another sentence.
What?
But
No,
Narcissa,
they're just saying hi. Damn. Fucking hey.
Jeez, so angry.
but guys, one time,
All right, catch you later, Sky Gamer.
Narcissa let
Catch you next time, all right?
a burlap sack over him and everything, and
This is
I
true.
could have taken.
Well,
his
okay, so when it came to keeping his trophy, we were testing the hitboxes on your characters, like however you do your hitboxes. Like however you do your character. If you make a character with really big shoulders, really big chest and stuff, we're testing whether that is your hitbox. And he was nice enough to come over and let me test it on him, and yeah, I killed him by the end of it.
Map anymore.
Killed him by the end of it.
I'm just blowing up every box until I find my implant, because it wasn't taking in a good kill.
Yeah, it wasn't a good kill. He like literally like just did.
So I personally find that if I kill him in a right way, like me hunting him down and murking him, that is when I'd want his implant. I wouldn't want his
Wait, does
implant.
that mean you have to like throw away my implant too?
Yours?
Yeah.
I don't think I have it anymore.
I
Oh,
I wouldn't keep his implant unless I killed him the right way.
Promise.
Oh yeah, I thought we were all being friends on that beach.
Have a good night, Sky. I'll catch you next time, brother.
I don't even know what we were doing over there.
I don't know whose
Oh
implants
no.
I have. They all use sets of generic numbers rather than specific players, so.
Yeah, that's true.
That's always painful. You collect all these implants and then it's like, oh hey, yeah, no one's okay.
Nah, half of those got wiped when the server restart. So. Like they're still there, but I mean they're just IDs. They don't have a name attached to it anymore. They don't even have a gender for me to fucking take a 50-50 guess with.
I don't even know where Narcissa's implant went actually.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Maybe I
I was
can
actually considering the Toad.
How like would I get rated if I get Narcissa's implant? Like not by him, by other people.
No. No.
I mean, but if you actually murked him and then took his implant, he'd be proud of you.
Yeah, I'd trade for it back.
Now, on another note, though, if you were to receive that implant via him allowing you to take it, then he might rent your base.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm actually happy that I didn't take it.
And anybody else who were to take it and then trade it off would be in some severe trouble.
I'd chase down the implant. I would try at least.
Well,
much as I could solo.
Or a cheaty way of getting it, and then sold it to
The
Vape.
black
You
list.
go after Vape and not me.
It'd be like taking 5. Where's my implant?
I will trade. I will trade your head for my implant. What?
What would you trade me, Narcissa?
Depends what you needed. I mean, trades are entirely circumstantial on what's valuable to you at that time.
Yep.
Well, if I got it right now, which really would be valuable is
I'd get you 2 turrets for it.
turret, a clutch saddle,
I just need
cementing
man.
paste, pearls.
Come on, beavers,
I-
spit out.
He'll feed you your dinos.
Yeah, stuff for my dinos.
No, he'll take the dinos, cut them up, and feed you. Remember your best buddy Trikey? Yeah, now it's dinner, and you're gonna be force fed Trikey.
Wait, who, me?
Whoever, if Sanchi comes
No,
after you,
your
that's what's
friend
happening.
that you picked out.
Oh, hey Munchie, I didn't know you were in here.
Well, hi.
Well, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Munchie's been quiet.
I'm just listening.
Okay, guys. I'll try to be quiet.
Oh my god, these beavers. You pieces of shit.
I think it's more someone's probably been hitting all of them and leaving the damn wood in there.
Yeah, I see that. Oh my god. If it's an eye killer, I'm gonna fucking murder him.
Why do you blame me? I haven't even been over. I haven't even been over there.
I think me and Vape figured this out previously. Who's actually doing it?
Doing what?
Leaving wood in the beaver dams.
If I saw wood and beaver
Oh,
dam,
we know who
I
did
would
it.
pick
We
the
know
wood.
who did it. Me and Vape do.
Well, we have an idea, but at the same time, there's more than enough people who are playing on the server that it could be anybody.
We know the tribe that's doing it. Let me put it that way.
I mean, possibly. As I said, there's no definite proof. I haven't seen anybody do it.
Oh, I don't need proof. I just know.
I don't need
It
proof.
doesn't matter because I honestly don't have to have the beaver dams. I will mass farm chitin and stone and get my cementine paste that way. It is not hard. It's actually very effective for getting that experience. So
I mean, yeah, I'm doing that too, but it's good to multi.
I hit the beaver dams when I really just don't give them. That's about it. Otherwise, all those. I mean, I have so much chitin laying around. I just fucking mash it up.
Landon, no, this is not official. This is actually the kind of vanilla Ragnarok server
Especially since I'm trying not to lag.
on PC, and we actually are inviting
Did I
more than
fix
enough.
that, though? The
More
issue
than
with
enough.
server lagging if we only use Dodecurses below 600.
Yeah,
And we are
once it's
more
a
than
real-
accepting people to the server. It's just it's on PC, so if you are a console player, you won't be able to play.
I mean, tell me a price and I might pay for one. I just don't want to go through the process of taming another one.
I got one.
Babe, who is it?
Who's what?
What tribe is taking the cement paste and leaving the fucking wood?
That's the thing. As I said, there's no definite answer to that. Like, it could be just about anybody. So I don't know.
Yes.
I have one question.
My best guess would be the person who doesn't need the beaver dams anymore.
Yeah, but at the same time, why would they be going to the beaver dams in the first place unless they need it?
Yeah, if we don't need it, the only thing they're useful for us is wood. We
Yep.
clear the wood.
Like Narcissus, like are automatically
If y'all got extra wood,
got an
I'll take
alibi.
it.
He's not that evil.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he can be actually.
Yeah.
I was about to say that is completely within the realm of possibilities of something Narcissa would do.
But his evil comes natural to him. If he did this, it'd be trying too hard.
Well, if you ever end up getting a PC that you can play Ark on, by all means, come and join us.
Thing about leaving wood in the beaver dam, like I'm not saying that I'm doing it.
Yeah, they don't respawn. They don't respawn with the good stuff that's in them, and it just pisses people off.
Because literally, since I know that the beavers chase after you, want you.
I burned the monkey. I didn't know.
No, you killed the monkey. What is wrong with you?
Once you open it, they come after you, so you end up having to run away.
Can I
I didn't see it.
You take what you need, and you can't get rid of the rest because you have to run. So what you do instead is you open the container, close the container, and then take care of the problem, and then go back to the thing. That way you can take your time.
Honestly, like all I do for collecting from beaver dams is I bring like a Rex with me or something that I know can kill all the beavers, and I will just park right next to the beaver dam, and I will jump out, pull everything out of the beaver dam, and then hop onto whatever it is that I can kill everything with, so that I can just go ahead and murder everything and then go from there. And then I'll get rid of all the wood.
Gotcha.
Because I think the only time I ever leave anything in there is if I end up dying by the beavers.
Amanda, I have a Dodicarus.
I feel you, man. Like, honestly, I would get tired of being the alpha. I was the alpha for a little while on an official server, and I'm just like, oh yay, this just means no one's gonna mess with me and there's no fun anymore. Hopping on unofficials actually allows you to kind of broaden your horizons.
600.
Who's laughing? You're not allowed.
But it's
in my background.
It's wait. Is this the wrong guy?
Like, how dare you be happy?
This guy's he only has 360. Wait, what? No, what? What?
360 melee, no good.
Like, somebody go hit them with a book of responsibility. I'll take away their happy.
I was about to say, just beat them half to death with the book of responsibility. Not just hit them, just beat them close to death.
Do you need like 500 or something like that?
I need a Dode with. I either need a good Dode, just tamed, and then I'll take it from there, or one with already statted to 500% melee and the rest.
Well, this guy, he has a lot of weight on him. He just has very low melee damage, but I can upgrade his melee damage every time
If you can get it up to 500%.
It won't be that hard to give him up to 500%.
Lord Vape Train.
Yes, good sir.
Out of curiosity, nobody's getting like micro lags now, are they?
No, not really.
Not right this second.
Okay, because
no.
my ink seems to cause the material to count, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, my ink does the same thing.
Okay, I just want to make sure because that's the same like symptom of.
I think it's more the Dode is such a focused resource that it's just like massively pulling out resources out of its ass. I think that's what causes the stuff to lag.
Commander, wait, what are you trading for it though?
What do you want for it?
I feel like I already know what I want.
Your firstborn.
Dude, I do not understand, like,
What it is.
this is a game, and honestly, it's like when you have the mega tribes that go out and they're just like wiping people like willy-nilly, it's just like, man, like those people spent months, and I mean months, upon possibly years building up these bases and like being solid where they're at. Yeah, they might have been dickholes, but man, that like popping in there and just like causing the servers to DDoSing and like, dude, it's, people really do take Ark way too seriously. That's why I've always, after an extensive amount of time in official servers, I realized I needed to come back and I needed to go to unofficial servers, because unofficial servers just made it. Unofficial servers makes it so that I can enjoy myself and play as much as I want without an issue.
Back to what I was saying,
What do you name your boat, Narcissa?
oh my
good name.
You want me to tame a dino stuff, but I don't want to get one that has really good melee damage, but has low weight, because this one already
What
has
about
low
us,
weight,
Vape? What are we
and
gonna name
I
ours?
can get you good melee damage.
SS Scrotum Puncher.
You get up to 500%. That's all I got.
Scrotum puncher.
However you gotta manage it.
I know. I'll be able to.
Yeah, you just run up and punch him in the balls. Got it.
Are you still getting metal?
I am. I'm working on filling up the last forge.
For a short character.
Do you want the grappling hook?
No, I'm good. I've cleared out most of the spots that are difficult.
Yeah.
Hey Sanji.
I just made the mistake of parking the bird on top of the pillar that one time.
Kill a Titan, by the way.
Sure. If it's on offer, why not?
There is a Titan down by the beaver dams.
I saw
By
my
my
first.
base.
I saw my first Titan 2 weeks ago.
Oh, what day is it we're having the boat battle?
The
15.
Wait, we're having a dodo battle?
Boat.
Oh.
It's also a PvP battle, same day. We're gonna do a battle at the castle.
Are we gonna have like a siege team and like a defending team?
That would be kind of cool too.
You might.
Just thinking, like,
You might want to let
a melee battle, but I don't know.
let Rocho know that we do plan to use like that castle as a vent source, so he doesn't build there, because he was planning to build his base there.
Yeah,
The
his
desert
main base.
castle.
Oh, not the desert one. No, never mind.
I had to put it where you're not gonna run into lead synthesis.
But at the desert,
was the best.
at the desert castle, there's someone.
Well,
It'd
hey,
be really dope if we made like a
That'd be alright.
coliseum and had gladiator games.
Landon, like, look into how to build yourself a computer, because you can build yourself a much better computer
See, what we can do
instead
is
of
we can
buying
build a
one.
small arena down at the castle.
Now, there are services out there that let you pick and choose everything, and they'll do a custom PC for you, but that gets expensive.
Here in a minute, I will show you what I'm talking about.
But if you,
Which castle am I going to?
Desert castle.
Can I?
Desert castle.
If I go to,
Alright.
if I go to it, am I allowed to be
I'll start heading over there now then.
a spectator?
Like,
the thing is like, it's a lot. I mean, I won't say it's cheaper completely to build.
you just keep getting
I mean, you can build a really good computer for like $1,000.
in a line and be gassed.
But at the same time, I turned around and I dropped like almost $2,000 on my computer so that this thing could run smoothly, and I had all the storage and the power to it that I needed.
Haul it up there, and then the boat battle will be done. Everybody will store their stuff in a box, and then you'll all be teleported to the PvP battle. Didn't we say we were gonna? I don't know, Sunky. I think you were on for this. Didn't we say we were gonna go ahead and? I need to write the rules on this one too. But
Why? I don't understand. Why do
we were gonna supply all the gear in this one. That way everybody's on the plan, building up their stats.
Yeah, that was pretty much agreed on.
Why do the left side walls, the slope left walls, why do they go on the right side, but then the right slope walls go on the left side?
To make you ask questions.
Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
How high did you say?
Basically, welcome to Ark. The things that don't should make sense don't make sense, and the things that don't make sense make sense.
So actually, if it's 6 high, it should only be you should only actually be 6 deep, not 7 deep. So you can go 7 high if you want.
6 deep? Well, I have it 7.
It don't hurt nothing.
Just remember, Landon, that if you decide to build your computer, look up proper grounding techniques, because I made the mistake one time while building a computer where I
How
didn't
many
ground
cannons
myself.
Are each team allowed to have?
as many as you can fit on there.
No,
I didn't
I supplied 2. You had to supply the rest.
I didn't ground myself correctly, and I fried a motherboard and a CPU, so keep that in mind.
We don't have Dota battles at the moment, but what I will allow is, I mean, I can obviously allow betting. So if you got Dodos and you want to put them up against other person's Dodos, I mean, there's betting's allowed.
Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about.
If y'all want to put your Dodos up against each other, we can have a little like cockfights too. So, babe, don't pull down your pants right away.
Hey man, I can't help it. You say cockfight and my sword's ready.
I said little cockfights.
Hey man, my little cock is getting on there as much as I can.
Alrighty then.
No! Hey,
I don't think I can quite participate in that.
I mean, you could try. I'm pretty sure you got one sitting in your dresser drawer.
It'd be
No,
like
it's in
that
my
song
purse.
from Lonely Island when I tell all the ladies who grow dick.
Right where it belongs, so it's orgasms on the move.
It's
Or a
portable.
trophy.
No, I'm not actually raising any babies right now. I am currently just trying to collect metal to make it so my tribe members have enough metal while I am on vacation. I was raising like piles of
Munchie's like, you want to see what I did to my last boyfriend? Whips it out like, oh god.
I was doing piles of Microraptors and Rexes.
Oh wow. He's still
So I'm
there.
at the desert castle right now.
That's why he's too afraid to leave.
I was doing a bunch of raising on that, but right now, not so much.
I don't think we even need to build an arena. I think there's a nice place where most of it's already set up. We can have a whole spectator arena and everything. We can really just utilize this castle.
What is good, Aki Davidi? How you doing, brother?
I see the ruined buildings. I don't see the castle.
Should be close by, right? You should see the bridge.
Yeah,
I
no.
see the bridge.
Go beyond the bridge.
Yeah, no, Landon. I didn't shock myself, but the thing is the static and the power that runs to the motherboard. If you don't have it grounded or have the spacers properly installed, then they will actually shock the living hell out of itself and fry whatever you're trying to build. So that's why I'm saying make sure to look up proper grounding techniques so you can actually safely get it done right. Because you don't want to spend, you know, couple $100 on a CPU or something and then fry it. But sometimes some CPUs will say that violates their warranty, so you won't even get your money back.
You don't see my fire?
Yeah, I see it. You're up there. So come over here.
Where are
I
you?
mean, there's all kinds of. You could have all kinds of fun up here.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks. One of the best things about this server is we have the breeding rates boosted so that we don't have to really worry about raising things. That, and since it's unofficial, we have S Plus and all that, which has a nanny and stuff, so that we can actually have full imprinting and things like constantly get fed, even from 1 to 10%. It's pretty awesome.
Hostile dinos for people to fight.
Well, guys, remember, if you're actually sitting in the stream and your first time coming in here to visit VapeTrain, make sure to smash that like button and make sure to hit the sub button, because I'm grinding to 1,000 subscribers, guys.
Just to randomly grab you, come up here out of nowhere, and just grab people and teleport them here and tell them to fight.
Well, I feel like that should. I feel
Just
like
take
that
them,
should-
just pull us away.
Throw a gas grenade and be like, all right, there was a single item in this box. You all, only the survivor wins.
But I have a good idea for that. Like
If only the survivor gets something, the other one just fucking dies.
Only the survivor escapes.
But
That's what the loser just stays until they win eventually. What the fuck?
I feel like a fat ass, like spilling drink all over myself. I'm like, hey guys, how you doing?
Like, leave you in just random situations. Sometimes it's like you go to the box, you pick up a gun, and there's no bullets.
But that could be a good.
These games are rigged already. That's not even started yet.
Commander, that could be a use of like, let's say someone does like.
I haven't been over here like at all, man. I'm gonna look around.
Go ahead, finish.
I can't talk because of freaking dark throat.
Well, he's got you mute.
I heard everything so far.
Yeah, he's yeah. Go ahead.
Like if someone does something wrong in your on the server, and you know about it, but it's not like something super super bad, and you're gonna give them a chance.
Well, Landon, if you ever
just to let them know not to do that.
ever end up on PC, you'll be able to have it, or you find an unofficial server that has that.
Go up against like, you like,
How could I
you make them go up against your wyvern or something like that.
You have been accused of base wiping. Trial by combat.
Oh, dude.
And select champions.
You could actually make like an entire courtroom in a specific area that has like the different tiers, and we're all sitting there looking at the person handcuffed to the chair.
That would be cool. I want that.
You have been accused of base wiping. You and your tribe has violated the sacred rule. How do you plea? Not guilty. The guy was being a dick.
I would have been like, no, they're more like guidelines.
more like guidelines. More like how not to be a dick in Ark.
More like how to not be like bullshit.
Hey man, I haven't wiped you out.
I know. Okay, I should not have said that. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a green trap out here.
I mean, I'm willing to rig this one up because this one's a real easy one to do.
Oh no, never mind, it's gone.
Holy cow, this is so high up. 8,
So like right here. This is what I'm talking about right here.
Whoa, that's sick. Can we do one now? Like you're gonna be.
It would just be perfect. The way everything looks epically large, and like kind of courtroomy.
Stop getting me hyped up. Like you're making me want to like annoy you guys to like do one.
Well, I mean, you know what you could do is you could turn around and start working on building up the resources and the walls and the chairs and stuff like that, so that whenever it comes time to build it, like Commander can just turn around and just use what you gave him and just build it up.
You know what I'm gonna do also? What I'm gonna do, and I'm not joking, I'm gonna randomly pull y'all. You guys are gonna hate it when I do it.
God.
I'm gonna post on broadcast, like in 15 minutes, 2 people are getting pulled for combat for my entertainment.
Okay.
Winner gets something, obviously, whatever it might be. Oh shit, there's something here. I think I know who this is. Maybe. Are there any turrets? The saviors.
Oh yeah, those guys, they are so annoying.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing. I was like, oh man, those guys are so annoying. And it's like, you realize who that is, right?
Who are the saviors?
Me, Nox, Munchie, Thorin, Tank, Sushi.
Oh, never mind. You guys are not annoying.
Wow.
I do absolutely love the fact that like freaking Munchie just like died.
I didn't know that you changed your name. I feel scared now. I feel like I'm gonna get raided.
No, Commander, head up the hill that you see the big one.
You made that like
Head up the mountain.
Narcissa.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that base before. I've actually seen that base multiple times.
Narcissa, at my old base, you made that metal foundation there with like all those birds in there and everything. Literally, me and my friend thought that we were like someone was planning to raid us, and I was like, why?
Oh snap! Haters in here. What's good, hater? Haters gonna hate.
But what was that used for?
I don't think I've ever built close to your base. I think that's always been the other way around.
Oh, right.
How you doing tonight, hater?
I've seen this base before. Oh shit, rock golem.
I'm ready
So
to
this
get
is where your new base has been?
I'm
See,
ready
I've flown by this a couple times at you, and I kept saying something, but you're like, no, that's not my base, that's somebody else's.
Yeah, of course.
I'm ready to get pulled, by the way.
I ain't pulling anybody right now because I'd have to pull somebody else, and I don't think anybody else is available. Nice tech generator.
But you said randomly, right? Like you were randomly gonna pull 2 people.
Oh yeah, it'll all be random. Okay. Like you'll have no idea when it's gonna happen, and it will just.
Well, I mean, well, no one.
You'll know ahead of time so you can put your gear down so you're not taming anything.
Well, I've already done that.
But thing is, I gotta randomly pull 2 people, and what's gonna happen is like, no joke, I would have to have like a box. I want to put a box down, put a singular item, whatever it is, that is your weapon to defeat your enemy.
Yeah, up in here.
Oh, well then.
So you could go up to it, and it could just be an arrow.
How are you gonna kill him with an arrow?
Bullshit.
That's the point. You run up to the box being greedy, trying to get to the box for the weapon. There's nothing in there.
All right. So Night Killer seems to be like super up for this, Commander.
Yeah, I like.
Would you all like to have a PvP event?
Yes, because you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else want to be teleported right now?
Yes.
Shogun does.
I'm not.
I do. Fucking teleport me.
Shogun's like, teleport me up against Night Killer right the fuck now.
I'm gonna get to the base. Yeah.
I've already
inventories.
I've already emptied mine.
Give Shogun a chance so he can get back to base.
I gotta fly all the way back to the thing.
The first thing that I want to do is
ready.
I want to.
I'm gonna stream this real quick.
I
Y'all
want to
get
say.
streamed.
All right, hey. Hater, I'm actually doing fantastic, man. I'm getting some stuff done tonight, farming a buttload of metal. Like, we're all talking about server stuff. We're having a grand old time tonight. Regrettably, tonight's going to be my last stream before I go on vacation. So, you're not going to see me for a week and a half.
Start another quick live stream.
You're not going to
see who all have an associate and stuff. And
not going to see me for a week and a half, so y'all definitely make sure to come back and see me again, because, you know, I love having y'all here. Love having my viewers.
I won't live stream it. I'm just going to record this.
No, live stream it.
No, y'all, it'll be recorded.
Okay.
But yeah, once I get back from vacation, stream's gonna get fixed up real nice. Like, everything's gonna get ready to be badass. I'm going full 110% on my different streams. So I'm gonna fix up everything. My viewer counter is actually going to function once I get things rolling.
Sorry.
You donated $1,000. I know you have. It's like, what you should do is donate 1,000 subscribers. That would be amazing.
Now, if I lose, I'm uninstalling Arc.
See, but that would suck if you ended up getting the chest that has like nothing in it, and you're like, God damn it, and you go and run up against him.
Oh wait, I need to get food. I'm starving. Oh, I need to talk to Commander about that. I feel like he should have a box that we should get food.
Like I hope, I want Commander to put like a whip in there. So when Night Killer goes for it, all he can do is whip me as I beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, hey man, it'll be fun. I mean,
because then, like, let's say that someone has like no water and no food, and they're starting to get torpor.
Hey, Night Killer.
I'm just trying to be fair.
Night Killer. No, so the thing is that if you're fighting with someone, you shouldn't be living that long. Like, the whole thing is to fight till you're dead in an arena that you can't just run away from someone and just, like, not die.
I have my techniques of running away, so...
No, I get that, but why would he supply you with the ability to run?
It's called screaming and... Well, not screaming, but, being annoying and telling them to get away.
That doesn't do anything. That normally makes people aim a little bit better.
Yeah. But I gotta go.
Okay, a second.
Sorry, I almost died. Alright, let's go up here. It's not April, hater. You can't April Fools me. But yeah, Hater, I'm gonna be getting the stream all fully set up correctly and get things all ironed out. I've got a buddy who's actually trying to design a new logo for me and everything too, so I might have a spiffy new logo that attracts attention. Hope he actually gets around to working on it, because that would be great. What is up, Tristan? How you doing tonight? Why are you confusion, Landon? Thank you, thank you. No! Oh. God damn it.
Sorry, I had to. Ooh, I don't know what's with me. I just feel so pumped. Like, literally, I'm so excited that I could feel the blood going through my arms. Should I breathe? I don't know if I should breathe.
Just hold your breath. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. I don't want you to die. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I don't want you to die.
No, it's a learning experience. Just go ahead and let him do it. He'll either win the Darwin Award or he won't.
Yeah, Hater, I know. I mean, that's what your isn't that what your YouTube is mainly based on, is Fortnite?
Like a couple. But I'm so excited. What just happened there? Guys, I don't know why I'm so.
I'm just like at base punch in the air training.
Put stuff on me. If I win, do I get it? Narcissa, can you put like your turrets on? Like, can you like if I win the battle, can you put your turrets on me or whatever? Like, can you like
That's a commander-based battle. That's not a mad battle.
So you can't bet on who's gonna win?
Nope.
I'm gonna talk to Commander about that. Waiting to get dragged in. Come on, Commander, hurry up, you slowpoke.
You love Ark, but you're asleep. Apparently, you're asleep.
It'd be cool. But I feel like I would always get ripped off and be getting like one cementing paste or something like that.
A magical flying Yankee.
Hurry up. I'm gonna tell him to hurry up. Ooh.
We can hear you telling him to hurry up.
Quicker. Quick. How do you spell quicker? Oh wait. Quick. Got it.
How much hair can I cut off realistically without you being upset?
Anything and everything. I'm not picky.
Alright.
Give me the full lesbian buzz cut, please.
Oh, yeah, I went all the way cut.
Hey man, my wife's got that haircut. I'm just kidding.
Guys, so
does she need a haircut?
You know what sucks?
No, my wife actually has the pixie cut right now.
You know what sucks, guys, is that there's this
I got a
girl
buzz
that
cut.
I like, and
like
at my school and all.
It's so hot outside.
And
Yeah, but you're not a hot girl.
I didn't say I was.
Oh, maybe you are.
I got
the
bangs.
fuck?
I'm not lying. But wanna something? So I got a haircut on the first day of school. Literally, since I'm blonde hair, most blonde hair people get a scissor cut and all that stuff. And literally, my haircut person, he
Oh no.
put a
OJ, just
bowl
so y'all
on my
know,
head.
you both ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Another minute. You'll take another minute. I demand absolute silence while I talk. If you do not remain silent, you will be shot.
Hey, Commander. If I get back to base, will you pull me over there? Not to fight, but just to watch.
And now I do have a question for everybody else here.
Oh
Do you all want this to be in the same chat, or do you want me to get into in a different chat?
Different, please.
Commander?
You say different chat?
Different.
Commander, can we put a rule of that we're able to put bets on these kind of battles?
In later, yes. For this one, actually no, because you know why you can't put bets on these battles? Well, only regulated ones. The random abductions, that's a whole nother story. Random abductions, you can't bet on that.
Like, no, I'm not saying like you should have like a maximum betting like point or whatever.
You put in what you want and what you don't want. If somebody wants to bet 10,000 ingots, they're gonna win. You don't have to pay 10,000 ingots. You put in what you feel you want to put in. If they feel it's worth the competition, then they'll go. They fuck up and they said I want 10,000 ingots, or that I'm betting 10,000 ingots that I can win this fight, and they lose, they owe you 10,000 ingots. And they will.
Good night there, Tristan. Have a good one. Make sure to smash that sub and like button, brother.
We'll host another fight, and they'll have to hire a new they'll have to.
Right now I'm doing a strawberry menthol black and mild.
We'll force a second fight, and then it will be binding.
I have to say something. Narcissa, Vape, I thought you were my friend.
We are. We don't think our friend's gonna survive the night.
You know what? You guys are dicks.
Hey man, we have been surprised before. Like, someone who were like, oh yeah, no, that guy doesn't know how to PvP, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy crap, he just murdered that dude. What?
Well, whenever I first started on this server, and as a very noob, as commander, I did actually use a pretty smart tactic on how to kill him. So, literally, I ran into my house, I got,
That's my boy.
I made spears inside my house and everything, and I was using my door as a wall, and it opened and since it was on auto open,
I'm doing up downs right now.
With the spear, and then kept doing that over and over again. I don't have any food. I'm starving.
Well, it seems like you better eat then.
Was I talking? I'm joking.
There are berries in bushes all around you, probably.
And that is why I propose a different chat.
Why?
Well, Munchie, if you are interested in the video, I will have it posted. I'll put a link and everything once I get the video done.
I need
so
a
if
video.
you just want to watch him die, or watch him possibly win, you'll have that video will be available.
Okay.
Commander, whenever that video goes up, send it to me, okay?
It'll be. I'll post a link in the Discord. All right.
Okay.
Is it does that do sand? They do, right?
All right, Vape.
Sand,
You just need to like sleight of hand, give me a shank.
I could feel the
Once
blood
I'm over there.
my arm.
So, y'all two move down to the ARC chat.
Wait. I need to really quick. Hold on.
Goodbye, Vape.
No.
Bye, baby.
There's none of that.
Bye,
Move down to
baby.
the ARC chat, and then you can eat before I teleport you over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
I've already eaten anyway, so.
All right.
Christ.
Yeah. Peace and quiet.
I know, it's so weird, right?
Yeah.
He gets all offended the fact that, people are talking over him, but it wouldn't be such an issue if you wouldn't just shut the fuck up.
Oh, I know. You two, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm gonna. Hey, Narcissa.
What's up?
You want me to bring the ingots with me?
Yeah. No. Well, yeah. I mean, you're placing 200, so you bet it on Shogi.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1-to-1.
Yep.
Once I get to where I'm comfortable betting stuff, I'll definitely participate.
Well, I mean, all you have to do just bet something you know you've got, so you're not really worried about losing anything.
I got stone.
Yeah, bet stone.
200 stone. On I think Night Killer is just annoying enough to win this. So I'm gonna have to play devil's advocate and say 200 stone on that guy.
Okay. Gotta bring 200 ingots and 2.5, so 300 stone.
Yeah, 300 is fine.
All right, I will be right back. I've got to hit the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Guys, I'll be right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Getting at the bio, and then we're gonna watch as Night Killer gets his face bashed in by that big buff mustached man over there.
Who?
These two.
The dragons?
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're not gonna die, so I don't fuck with babies. I don't think I've ever lost one on the server yet.
Did you feed them at all?
Yeah, milk once in a while. That's why I was asking if you wanted milk, but with our hatching rates, you only need like 2 or 3 milk in total, as they mature almost as fast as their food bar gains stats.
Gotcha.
Like any faster, and you wouldn't even need to feed them. So, the milk that's on there at the moment, they'll eat that once at like 8% or so. And then we'll feed them again tomorrow morning at like 6, 7 a.m. or so, my time, which is like 9-ish your time, I think. No, 8-ish.
Okay.
And then they're pretty much good for the rest of the day if you top them up with 2 or 3 milk at that time.
Okay.
However much it is to match what their percentage is at.
Because we will be leaving town in the morning. So I'll probably hop on. I don't know what time. Morning might turn into early afternoon. I don't know.
It's all good. I start working about 6 hours. I mean, I'll be up. I have to be. Otherwise, I don't have a job.
All right, I'm back. I'm back, folks.
Welcome back.
Ah, well, Shogun's gone.
Yep, I think he got ported already. It has begun.
Enjoy the quiet and get as much done as you possibly can.
I've gotten quite a bit done tonight. I'm honestly done being productive.
What?
Yeah, I have filled 3 industrial forges. I am quite set.
Could do 4.
I could, but I'm hoping that Commander will spawn me over there so that I can watch. Now you guys be nice to each other now, don't be mean.
In like a few minutes or so.
Can't wait until, well, I mean, I can't wait to be on my vacation, but at the same time, I can't wait to get back, and I'm gonna take the streaming thing up a notch. Yeah, a bunch of my stuff isn't working. Like, I've gotta fix like a bunch of the things on my stream, like a bunch of my alerts. Hopefully I'll get some customized ones that actually do something pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna have all the donations and stuff set up. It's gonna go up a tier.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited.
Oh, they starved.
What?
Oops.
Do 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 do.
Shogun's in your tribe, isn't he, Vape?
Yes, he is.
So you'll know if he's the winner or not.
Oh yeah, but I want to watch it happen.
Well, right. You'll know before anybody else on the server.
Oh yeah, it's like bink. Shogun was killed by Night Killer. No.
Yep.
I wonder what kind of weaponry is allowed.
I love you too, hater. Or are you talking about Landon? Are you showing your love for Landon?
Do we provide our own weapons, or?
No, he said that he would like put a couple of boxes in people and do it. Yeah, I don't think he wants to do the admin codes or stuff like that while he's on stream.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But you could just block that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't put like a sign or something on there directly over top of his stuff.
You logging out?
No.
Okay.
Just saying, if he does wind up like porting y'all or something, I don't want to be ported.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Discord. Hater, we've got a Discord, but it's for the people who play on our servers and stuff. So if you play PC and you want to pop on art, you're more than welcome to join the Discord.
Well, I'm almost back at base.
Is that you? I'm assuming that's you.
No, not nearby. I'm at the end of snow. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just landed for a second. I just see this thing flying over my head. Like,
I'm not sure if I should be happy about that or not.
I don't know whether or not I should be concerned.
No, so that happened to me the other day when I was over at Rocho's base. Like, I was in there training with him and making him stuff, and all of a sudden I see a shadow of a wyvern go over top of me, and I'm like, I am uncomfortable.
Unsettling.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know who, and then I see it land, and it's God tier, and he's like, what's up, guys? I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm okay with that. And that's when I come outside and Commander's trying to like murk me on his freaking griffin, like trying to shoot me and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, all right, let's get this started. I love how that turned out though. Y'all saw the clip?
No, but you know that griffin died, right?
Yeah, I heard it died.
Yeah. It's a pure RNG too. Like he got feared and glitched into a pack of wolves.
Oh. Yeah, that sucks.
Like he was diving for rhinos. The Yudi was coming up and fear bombed him. And he got down into the ground, chased into a pack of wolves, and then like used to spinal trap the bosses. They fucked him up quick.
Jeez. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, but it's just pure RNG. Like if he got feared 5 feet to the left, he would have been 100% fine. Like about at 360 degrees, it picked the one angle that sent him into the middle of death.
Dude, that sucks so hard.
Apparently, the art gods deemed that griffin not worthy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, but when Commander ended up coming and attacking me, like I snatched him, dropped him, and it didn't manage to like drop him high enough, so he like hit the edge and like skimmed off of something, and he was fine. So he like runs around, and I'm running after, like flying after him with my RG, like trying to grab him. And finally, it's like he gets on his griffin, and he keeps trying to get like a he tries to get a shot on me. Basically, he's trying to use the griffin to get to the point where he can shoot off of it and hit me, and I keep like dodging all the shots and changing directions on him. He managed to like snag one hit on me, and it didn't kill me. He was using a fabricated sniper, but I would come flying up, and he's just like going to town, just like trying to shoot me off the mountain. It's not happening. Yeah, I finally like I slow down, and he flies down and he snatches me. Well, he snatches me, and I've got my whip on me, and I just start going to town on his griffin. I hit his griffin so many times that the griffin leaned back to the point where I was standing on the griffin.
Damn.
And he fell to his death.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at that point.
Yeah, as I got to pull out a sword and just go to town on his griffin. Eventually, it decided to try to land, and I fell to my death. But it was just one of those. He's like, "You son of a bitch!" I'm like, ah, gotcha.
Get him.
It's like downfall about coming and attack someone who's closer to their base than you are to yours.
Okay, so he can port me, but I'd have to be back in 6 minutes. I don't think I'd be ported.
I don't think he's porting anybody right now. Anybody watching his stream?
No.
Oh damn, I got my stream going on the background here. That's not good. Hell yeah.
Love how you're like, oh, streamers. It's not good that I'm streaming right now.
No, it's the fact that I've got the streams playing in the background. Ah, Shogi Bear was killed by Fox.
R.I.P.
What? All right, how many ingots do I owe?
Betting 1-to-1, so just the 200.
Okay.
That's unexpected, honestly. I didn't think you would lose that.
Well, it all depends on what he.
Just annoying enough.
Yeah, I know you 300 stone.
It's like just in general, it means that there's a chance that it all depended on what was in the boxes.
I won. He won. Oh yeah.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so I have no idea what happened. What happened?
Dark Shogun could never like he was unable to hit me because I've learned a trick from Narcissa. Movement speed is good.
Yeah. Become the fucking troll warrior.
My movement speed's almost 200.
Jesus.
Well, no, it's almost halfway. 250.
He's learning.
Yep.
And my melee is like 118, because I keep it at a good rate to kill people with fist battles, and I keep it at a good rate so then I don't kill.
You know what's sad?
Mm.
He took a bullet in the shoulder beforehand because he wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
Next time the weapon may not be there, or may not. I mean, honestly, it could be anything.
Or you know, it might just mean you're disqualified. You never know.
I took the weapon off of him, so then I know that he couldn't hit me back.
That was all hosted in Critter Joe's voice, by the way.
Oh, that's even better.
And I wonder something. I did more damage with my fist than I did with the bat.
The bat's all about knocking you out. That's what it's designed to do.
How did he not knock me out and I knocked him out?
I don't know. Smaller hitbox? I couldn't tell you. I missed half of that the thing actually because the stupid wyvern took off. I was standing on it and the wyvern took off because they hit the bots.
Yeah, and the wyvern almost bit me. I'm not lying.
No, everything was trying to stop him from winning.
Like literally everything. I kept taunting him too, and I still won.
Well, you can, sir. You almost had Sunty pulled in as your opponent.
Yeah, and then I would have definitely been Sunty.
Like no joke, I clicked on Sunty and I almost pulled you in, Sunty.
Well, thank you. Because my gestation is 4 minutes from being up.
What the heck? This stupid wyvern.
I don't know if I'll make it up there in time.
Landon, I thought about it. I thought about grabbing a shotgun and popping him in the face, but I decided not to.
And you can leave his comments in the section below.
And leave his comment in the section below.
You stupid wyvern, get your butt over here.
Dark Shogun, are you mad that you didn't kill me?
No.
Shogun, my viewers want you to jump off a cliff.
Now that Night Killer's innocent about talking in the mic so much, well, Shogun does make orgasmic noises. Well,
Oh my god.
All right, now I've got to see what Night Killer's all about. You can totally pull me in there.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go with this.
if you all want, I can host another battle.
Do it.
Well,
Retribution.
Hold on.
Retribution.
Wait. Since I'm going up against VapeTrain, am I allowed to do something? Am I allowed to get something for this battle?
No, I'm
Up right now.
I'm going with nothing.
Okay, if you're fully healed, Vape, put up your stuff.
Give me a second. Putting away my torch.
Did Shogun pop out?
Yeah, I think so.
He was probably a little annoyed.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think he was hoping for a face-to-face, like super brawl it out. But I mean,
You know that he missed every shot that he almost took. He only hit me like once or twice.
Shot that he almost took.
He hit often, honestly.
Oh, if you've give me a minute or so.
No problem.
I'm
No
actually
problem.
By the way, I think the reason why I won that was because of my fortitude too.
That's what I assumed. I think Shogun pumped more into health and fortitude.
All right, I'm popping down to the ARC channel.
My
All right, guys. I'm gonna go try to get some retribution.
I'm gonna be surprised if I can do it.
As stated before, I demand absolute silence while I speak.
Yeah, vape train.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on the recording again, and we will find what might be there.
Now, let's say, I'm sorry, but I have to interrupt because this is like, I'm very curious.
You're fine to interrupt right now. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, he's not talking yet.
Now, let's say, someone loses a battle and they get really mad about it. And right whenever they go back home, they get their stuff and go race someone. Is that allowed? Just because they lost that battle?
Technically, it's just rating.
Well, no,
I can't control somebody's anger.
Well, no, do you think they should have a cooldown, like a 10-minute cooldown before they're actually allowed to do that?
No, absolutely not. I mean, the only thing I could say is if you're both held up, then I mean, it would be absolutely bullcrap if you're still here and they raid you.
Oh yeah, then would you do something about that then?
Probably.
Okay. And I'll stay over there and wait for VapeTrain to come to raid me. Does my guy look like a man to you?
Yeah, he does. Although Shogun looks like a much more beastly man.
Well, downfall about Shogun is he's like super big, so he's got a really big hitbox.
I'm medium. No! VapeTrain is small and skinny. But I got movement speed and fortitude. And I got movement speed, fortitude, health, and melee damage.
Okay, you all are about to be teleported.
Okie day.
You know what? It doesn't matter for me. I don't have to have good health.
Is this going in the same video too?
Yeah, it's going in the same video.
I want to go up against Narcissa now.
Only if you can get him to come.
Oh, thank you. But for that battle, can I actually win something?
No. These are not the standard sanction ones, so you will not win any.
I guess these are
Maybe
just
ready?
practice.
Yep, do it.
Got water, food, everything.
No, I don't. Well, I'm topped off. I'm not bringing any with me.
That's all I'm asking. You're not supposed to have anything. I'd strip you of everything else.
Okay, do it.
Oh wait, I need to do something really quick.
And do not look in the bots, vape.
No, I won't.
I need to get water really quick. Hold on.
Seriously, your player ID is 6 digits long.
Oh god.
I'm not surprised.
Everybody else's player ID is shorter.
Hold on, I gotta do something really quick. I kind of have a glass wall on me and some skins. Well, the skins are fine, but I have a glass wall on me.
You better drop it before I get you.
No.
Put it up anywhere.
You dick bag.
I told you, put it up before I teleport you.
Okay, hold on. Wait, no, I got this. Hey, can you hold this for me?
No, I cannot hold it.
Come on, dude. I know I need this.
How many is it?
It's just one.
You don't need it.
I do need it.
Get down there or you will die with it.
You know what? Actually, I am gonna go die.
I'll hold on to this one. Wait, where you at?
This?
I'm downstairs.
Bots, get down there. Oh yeah, I've been having some glitchiness.
What is that?
He's gonna knock us out so he can check our inventories.
No, what was your email?
Evil.
I was looking for that emote earlier. Holy shit, you're taking forever, man.
What?
No.
What's your fortitude?
My fortitude's high as hell. I can run through the desert and I'm still nice and cool. I'll wait. There we go.
Oh, I was getting another ready.
He's only like 2 levels higher than me then. It takes him 2 gas. He probably has like a 1 pointer.
I took a grand total of 3 to knock me out.
3, then only took 2.
He threw 2 at us before. That's why you got knocked out.
Why did you?
He's purging us of everything we got.
There will be nothing else in your inventory. You guys will fight a fair fight.
Oh.
And you will stand on. You guys will both stand on your respective piles, and you will not move.
Wait, this has to be the same weapon from last game because it didn't take you that long to change the weapon. I'm about to wake up, so hello.
Okay, just go stand on your respective pile. I couldn't get through all your boxes and junk.
It's okay. But where's Vape?
He's on his respective pile. Hey, stand on your respective pile.
No, I was just trying
go
to see
to
if
your respective pile.
I was just trying to see where he was.
When you are in these events, you must do as you're told, or you will die and you will lose whatever's in your inventory. Or whatever. You will basically lose.
I'm joking. I won't do that. Can you take this body away from me?
It'll remain there. It's just another item. Just leave it. Hey, get on your pile. On your pile.
I am. Stay there. You're my friend. I will use you.
You're gonna beat me with a dead body?
No, there's
You two stand before me today, Night Killer. What are you doing? I said stand on your respective pile. I'm gonna start this portion again.
You just wave.
We today, Night Killer, what I tell you last time? Vape, don't be doing nothing either. Just stand still. This ain't supposed to be pleasant. We here today are witnessing retribution. Night Killer, who has won his previous battle against Shogun and has proven that he does not talk too much in chat, will now face VapeTrain, who chooses to prove Shogun's innocence, while at the same time proving that Night Killer talks too much. In this box, there is a weapon, or maybe not. There might be no weapon. But, hey, don't you dare move. I'll put another bullet in your shoulder again.
I didn't move. I crouched.
When I say fight, you two will be allowed to fight. You may access the box, take what is from the box, and commence killing each other. Or, if your greed overtakes you and you take what's in the box and it does not help you, too bad for you. Are you all ready?
Wait. If my greed wait, are you just saying that there's something in there that'll slow me down?
There may or may not be anything in the box that you need.
Okay.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
You moved from your pile.
No, I didn't.
I saw you.
I didn't move.
Well, I will respawn you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can come back.
Well, I had fun while it lasted. Okay, but I'm joking.
How long till you respawn?
19, 20, 18, 17, 16.
20 seconds, folks.
It looked like you went over to the body. I was making sure you didn't wind up with
12,
and I didn't feel like gassing you.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Respawns are allowed. Do I have to respawn?
Random
Okay.
location somewhere, just respawn. You'll be teleported.
Random location? How do I get rid of the bed?
Dude, just spawn. Just spawn anywhere. It doesn't matter. You just have to spawn.
I know.
You spawned?
Yes, I'm looking at my hand. I'm near your base, by the way. Oh.
Dump your inventory right now.
I don't have anything on my inventory.
You should have all your little special drop things. Dump them. Oh. Just dump them. Dump them. Don't look at nobody. Don't look at nobody.
No, I just need to know which one had the weapon. I can't believe
Stand on your pile. Go stand on your pile.
I can't believe you didn't see that.
Go stand on your pile.
I dropped all my stuff and I picked one up.
I knew you didn't have the weapon. That's all that truly matters.
What if I do have the weapon?
I have it. There's no way you have it.
What? So you're saying that VapeTrain's cheating?
I have the weapon.
VapeTrain hasn't moved from his pile this whole time.
Yes, because VapeTrain is doing what he is supposed to. Night Killer, I ever catch you moving again, there will be worse consequences than death. Stand on your pile. Do not move.
I'm still
in my pile. You are moving right now.
But I'm still in my pile, so it makes no sense.
I said do not move, and you will not argue with me. I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner if necessary. Do not make...
Okay. Sorry, I just had to grind my rock before I went after.
When I say fight, you two are allowed to fight. 1, 2, Jimmy. VapeTrain, you are just as much a Jimmy as the other one. You definitely belong in the Jimmy squad.
Hey, man. You never know. You could have been saying 3 as a Jimmy.
I said when I say fight.
I'm scared because his movement speed is faster than me.
2, 48, fight.
Oh, wow. That's amusing.
What is that? What is that?
Do not leave the area. Get back in the arena.
Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, I'm not frozen. I'm so dead. Peace out. Yeah, peace. I'm dead. I knew it. I was dead.
And thank you for the subscriptions, folks.
Well, that explains why you're better than me, cause literally, no, freaking.
Silence. Silence.
Dark Shogun was a lower level than me.
Silence.
You know what? I'm dead, so I can be talking to the gods right now.
No, you cannot. I need you to be quiet. I need to speak with VapeTrain.
There.
VapeTrain, you have proven yourself to be a noble warrior, and have proven your friend Dark Shogun not guilty of making sex noises into the mic. And you have also proven at this point that Shogun, I can't tell. Night Killer is not talking too much. Congratulations, good sir. You may now return back home. Nobody leaves with anything here.
So I totally thought about just being like, oh, hey, I know he's about to shoot me. And I'm like, I'm gonna just move. Like, I thought about dodging your shots completely.
I only had 2 bullets left. I'd hope not.
It would have been like, bam, bam. What now, Commander?
You would have got the wyvern.
Oh, I would have gotten away.
Oh no, I just would have teleported you back.
But
You'd never have escaped.
And in my defense, VapeTrain did have a higher level, so that means he had more experience to put into his levels.
It doesn't matter though.
On the
Night Killer.
of Dark Shogun, that he did not have as much movement speed as VapeTrain health or damage.
It's your build. That's all that matters. It's your build. If you know you're coming into one of these fights, you mind wipe.
Can we do a pike battle?
Not right now. We're not doing any more tonight.
Nope, I'm going to bed.
Boring.
I've got to go to bed too. It's 3:30.
Alrighty. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching VapeTrainGaming stream tonight. Thank you for coming around. I will be back in, I think, on the 13th. I think that's actually the time I'll be back. Guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for chit-chatting. Hater, Landon, y'all have a wonderful night. I will catch y'all next time, all right? Peace.